Let me just get everything started and we'll be good. So, guys, hello, and welcome to the DevSaber. So, right now, what the deal is that currently we're not live yet, but I'll just wait until I see that it's live, and we'll get started from there. I also have to adjust my headphones. Okay. I was just checking to see if it was going live. We should be there soon, but yeah. See, it's dropped 16 frames. Oh, it looks like we're in excellent quality right now. So let's get started. So this is today's stream. Currently, there have been many updates to my game, or to Saberfront's game that I have made. However, there are very few of them that were actually quite good. Unfortunately, I couldn't get to you guys on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday due to the fact that I had doctor's appointments and things that I had to go to take care of. Sorry about that, guys. It's the phone. I'll be back in a moment. Only reason why the phone was ringing was pharmacy. I mean, there's a lot of things that go on that happen, but this ain't one of them. So, let me just see if this is working. Anyways, guys, this is the deal. So, the first update that came out was the power ups update, in which I was working on all week. Now, this is what the power ups are supposed to do. They're supposed to be fixed, but there is one problem with it, and it's quite serious if you think about it, because it disables the use of the power up. You gotta remember, any update you make on Roblox, in terms of any game you make, can be serious if not properly done. I mean, any error you have could be serious, though, if not properly done. If if you don't properly make it, whatever you're making. For example, the power up won't allow it to like if you try to walk towards the power up and try to, touch the thing that gives you the power up, it won't do it unless it's fixed because unfortunately there's been a bug. However, that bug should be gone by now. Anyways, guys, let me get straight to the basics for you. In the next updates. The next updates were updates that were really crucial but good. Gamepad moding is now available for Saberfront All-Iranian Assault. That means that pretty soon, or actually not pretty soon, soon, there will be a very special update to the game that will allow console users to play. So if you have an Xbox One, be sure to look forward to that soon. As soon as we confirm that we have a track for you. There's supposed to be different tracks for different input types. If you have the keyboard, right, and if the gamepad is a console interface, and it will say console, and it has certain ones that it will do. Like, for example, you can have computer, if it's a 10-foot or 10-foot interface. If touch is enabled, then that would be mobile. And if what's a name is enabled, that means if the not console, but if computer is enabled, then that's another platform. So basically, it uses platform strings, which are basically tells you about which platform it's on. Basically, sort of like user agent in what's it called? Sort of like user agent in sort of like user agent in JavaScript and HTML. Another thing I have to tell you guys is that another update came straight after that one. And this update is basically where now the options menu only opens in mode 3 if you press the A button on the gamepad. I tested this out myself, it works. Now let's get to the next part. The next part will be the updates that we've made today. Currently, there are many updates that were made to help the game. However, there are very few that are going to be really good. Here are the updates that we have today. Number one. Number one is basically the scoreboard update. That's the most important one out of all of them. We're going from most important to least important. And the scoreboard update is really important because it made the game faster, a little bit faster. Like how that works is that there are while loops in the game, okay, and while loops can slow down your game very significantly. That is why the game is so laggy, because there's a lot of mobs. It goes up to level 100. Currently, we're going to be working on something that will allow us to to tone down on how the mobs operate. Like some of them will not use while loops, some of them won't. Some of them will. Now, here's the next thing I have to tell you. The scoreboard had a while loop in it. We removed it and replaced that while loop with the event, like with an event function or event handler, and which will really work for this game, because if you think about it, right, like the event handler that I'm trying to actually show you will be like, let me just put it this way. The event handler that I'm showing you, that I am working on, is going to do the same thing as the scoreboard did, but in a very different way, where it only happens every minute. Another part